Hey Jay, back again. This time I thought it'd be interesting to see what it would be to do the live stream through YouTube. Salut la gang. Tantôt j'ai fait la première session de Chambre Noire, Darkroom session. I did the first one last week on Instagram, and with help from Luco, found out that Instagram's not too user friendly when it comes to rewinding, stopping, pausing. So I'm going to go back to doing a live, but this time through my iPhone. Um, I just want to make sure that this is working properly. Yeah. So I decided because it's coming to the end of the month, and we had a limit of June 30th to post our image from um, International Worldwide Pinhole Day on the pinholeday.org site. So I absolutely want to get my whatchamacallit, my direct paper images that I shot with my wooden um, pinhole box camera. So I'm going to do these uh, quickly, or quickly. I'm saying I'm going to get them done now, because also tonight is a Camerosity episode recording that I'd like to be present at. So without any further ado, now I just want to see here. It's been a while since I did it on my iPhone, and the interface seems to have changed quite a bit. I just want to check and see. Live chat is. So if you guys have any questions, si vous avez des questions, s'il vous plaît, n'hésitez pas. By all means. I think everything looks good. What's this option here? Okay, that's going to be interesting. Fait que c'est ça. Pour ceux qui sont intéressés, si vous avez des questions, s'il vous plaît, soit pas. Puis I can't get the camera to go much higher, but I will put the camera so that you can see a little bit more what I'm doing. And you know what? I'm going to pull out a chair so that I'll be sitting while. There we go. Plus, this way here, I can shoot the live stream horizontally rather than vertically, which is all we're good for with the Instagram. There we go. At least this way here, I'll be able to figure out which will be the better way. So you get to see up to here, up to this is a fix. What we'll do is we're going to pull out the first sheet. And the beautiful thing about this, because it's paper, I can do this while literally under the safe light. So I have my first image, which this one I believe was a test I did with my daughter. So I'm going to put her in the development, flip her over. There we go. If there's anybody out there who wants to join in on the chat, if you have any questions, by all means, please. It's going to take a couple of seconds before the image starts to even start to appear. I'm going to need my paper towel here. This water's a little warm, so we're going to turn it down a bit. So, yep, here we are. We're doing some darkroom development of direct paper from Ilford. I'm hoping that I didn't wait too long for it to, that I lost the image. I don't think so. As I've said before, I've got to get more and more consistent as I photograph, specifically with film. Yeah, here we go. We've got something coming out here. Here we go. I definitely remember when I shot the last 4 images when I was at Parc La Fontaine, but I don't know what I shot before that. And j'ai pas flashé non plus, mais I just lost my mic. Attends 2 secondes. You get this here, and I just noticed there's a bit of a light leak over here at the door. There we go. Get some paper towel out. I'm making a little bit of a mess here. I don't know what these are going to be giving me because it's the first time I work with direct paper. Comme je disais, comme j'expliquais, I've been while I was practicing with the Pinhole camera, I've been listening over the YouTube waves that we should or we might need to flash the paper, which I haven't started doing yet. That's something that will probably try after seeing the results of these images here, if these images actually do come out. I'm getting a bit of an image here, not much. I'm hoping it's not that the light is too bright, because if that is the case, I will dim the light using my other light source. Look at it really quickly. And this looks very, I don't see much of an image on this one. I do see a partial image. This one doesn't seem to be coming out enough. And I don't think I'm going to get much more out of this as far as development goes. So what I actually might end up doing is I might be switching from my smaller wattage light yeah, it's not getting any better, so I'm pretty sure that it's pretty much developed. So we'll stop it here. And then we'll throw it in the fixer and let that go. So I don't know if you can see much of the image. Well, we're going to put her in the fix and let her sit here in the fix for a bit. we connecting yet? No? Mind you, I didn't announce much of the... I should have announced. I have a tendency of doing all of these things on the fly like this. So what I'm going to do while this is still fixing here, I love the texture though, the paper. I got to admit, I do like that. I'll be doing a lot more darkroom development too, as I'm in the process of slowly I am slowly whatchamacallit, developing more film. And we're going to just I want to turn that light on just in case. We'll see if this light is too... It might not be red enough. I mean, it's a red light that I got at, I think, Rona. We're going to... Where is it? Oof. Much dimmer, as we can see here. So, we're going to try again with another sheet. Nope, that one was done already. This one here. I'm hoping it wasn't also the fact that I had my mic, my Rode Wireless Go, with the blue light flashing facing away from me. That was facing the paper. But we'll see what we get now here. Maybe get a better idea with this one here. And what I'll do is I'll turn the other light on. Also, even my screen on the... I wonder though, probably should have put that in. I got a feeling I might have waited way too long, because I mean they've been in the film holders now since the 28th. And evidently I forgot my neoprene gloves, but it doesn't matter, it's just developer fixer. It's not gonna make much of a difference. Oof, this one is totally black. Well, in this light it's totally black. We'll stop it. I don't like using tongs because I've always, in my experience, tongs have always well, scratched the paper or marked up the paper, and you know that its stop bath is working when the paper, you can feel the developer, like, because the developer has a consistency of being a little bit shiny, lisse. So the beautiful thing about, no, see, this one was just completely overexposed. This one we can take out and put it in the rinse. This one's totally overexposed. It's all, I don't even, because what I was doing, I was in the beginning, what I was doing was I was exposing at 3 ISO and 1.5 ISOs. So in the, it evidently shows that I believe the 3 ISO would have been, no, yeah, that's right. It would have been the 3 ISO would have been better than the 1.5, because the 1.5 is twice as long. Yeah. I'm after I finish this. You guys start without me. That was my little Dakota coming to ask if I was, si je mangeais, malgré que I waited longer than I expected to doing this. What do I got? I got 6 more to go. So I'm gonna go straight on to actually. Oh no, I can't. I turned all the white lights out. That's right. I was gonna say I could flip on the white lights, but evidently my neon lights are replaced now by that LED. That white, well, actually, if I do this here, yeah, no, that was just way. Oh, there's an image there. Just not enough of an image. And this one looks like it's too. Well, let's go on and let's keep on going. Let's see where we get with the next ones. So let's take out film holder number 2. Film holder number 2. And this is sheet number 1. Actually, wait a minute. No, sheet number 1 would have been, that's right. Sheet number 1 would be on this side here. Because I identify them by the facing. There we go. Ça c'est fermé. Ça c'est la prochaine. So let's put her back face down. Always face down. I always start face down with the paper to get it all beautifully. There we go. While we do that, we'll take a look here. This one's been fixed. Take this one out. And I forgot to take off my watch. Of course, my Apple Watch is not a good thing because evidently it lights up white. So we're gonna have to take that out too. Take this off. Put it in my new apron here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. This came out good. This has got a beautiful image on it. This one is, oh, this was the school. That's right. I did a couple of tests at the school that I was teaching at here on the South Shore, à Jacques Rousseau, que j'avais sorti justement mon here we go. I'm gonna let it in a little bit longer. But my next test is gonna have to be, and I was listening to a podcast, not a podcast, what am I saying? A YouTube vlog, gentleman who actually showed how to flash and test the exposure of the paper. This is actually pretty good. I can't wait to see what that's going to be like. Put this into stop now. I'm glad to know that my stop is still good. There we go. I'm going to see, I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold it up, and if the camera is going to, from the phone is going to, oh, we got a, who's that? We got somebody who's following. C'est la première fois que j'utilise l'iPhone app de YouTube. So, je ne sais pas. Ah, il est parti. And this is, you can't see it. Well, you know what though? Let's fix it first, and then I'll throw open the brighter light, and then we'll be able to have a look and see. Actually, I can flip it on now. Now that it's on the and oh, that's nice. That's very nice. I got some nice detail in the yeah, shadows. That's what is the word I was looking for. You can see that. There we go. Ilford direct positive paper. We'll let her fix some more. So while she's fixing, so the two first ones are scrapped, but this one here, so what we're going to do is we're going to do another quick test here with the, I really want to see if this light's going to fog up the, it shouldn't, I don't think. So let's go here. So that means this one should be the, yeah. So we're straight in the developer. I'm eager to do a little bit more testing with the direct positive paper, even with my Nagaoka, because it's just like basically black and white slide if you really take a, you know. It's coming out. It's coming out. I'm going to turn it off though. I'm wondering if it is causing a bit of fog in here. Is it No, when I put the developer in, I put it all the way in. Why is it only developing partial here? We're going to leave that light off for now. That's nice. That came out nice. This we can let rinse now. Yeah, that came out nice. And it's funny too because it's direct paper works in reverse to what we're used to in negative. So the highlights, you got to think about the highlights and the shadows contrary to what we're used to with direct. I mean, not direct, but I mean with negative. This one here, I don't know. I got a feeling that that red light is, I think, what fogged up and blew out. Yeah. So that red light is really not at all good for this. Yeah. I mean, there's a bit of an image, but there's just not at all. And I think that's what happened. So we're going to keep using the little soul red light over there. I think I'm going to stop this now. It's not getting any better. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, that's fogged. Okay. So that light really is no good. Actually, I wonder if I should put this light here instead of there. I should put it up there. Bon, let's keep going. So this would be okay. So this was the building. Lyuko and I were shooting a building, the main building at the on the park ground, closest to Rachel. Okay. There we go. I've got all the exposure data in my OneNotes that I'll be able to, when I scan them, and see what's what. Here we go. Oh, that came out nice. Very nice. It's much easier too when your eyes adjust. There we go. I'm going to put this, stop this. This one here can, oh, that's much better. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yeah. There you go. That's what that one looks like. Now that we stopped it, we're going to fix it. How we doing on time? Not too bad. Let this here fix some more. Let's grab the rest and see what we got. Okay, let me see what we got here. This can close. This one over here, we'll open her up. Okay, this one is done. And I got two more after this. I think, though, the 3 ISO is the better of the two. Well, I gotta check it. Evidently, faut que je la vérifie dans la lumière parce que what's gonna make the difference is really the shadows and the highlights. This one here looks like the highlights are much, much brighter. But I got a feeling that the shadows, or sorry, I should say, would it be the shadows or the highlights? No, it would be the shadows here are much brighter. In the sense that the building, yeah, nice. Very nice. We're gonna throw you in the stop bath now. I've got a brand new box of Ilford multigrade 8x10 paper and a brand new box of Kentmere 25 sheets of pearl paper. Both are actually pearl, so I'm going to do the comparison. I like the Ilford it's much more economical in the sense that it's 100 sheets per box, while the Kentmere VC paper pearl is only packs of 25. This one can come out now. We got time for the last two. Let's have a look and see who's that. Somebody keeps popping in. By all means, please leave me a. Can I get comments somewhere here? Welcome to the live chat. Well, by all means, if you have any questions, please. So if I do, this is the one here that I want. And we're on to the last one. Sorry, not the last one, the second to last one. Yep. This is looking good, looking good. And the image should already be starting to come up. Hang on now, we'll go this way here. Yeah. Anybody have any? Well, at least this will give me a good idea of what the quality of the live stream is going to be with this, and then later on I'll post when I'm going to be live. Mind you, I think Instagram is much easier for pop-up lives versus YouTube. Oh, this is nice. This was a little shed, well, not shed, I would say a little stone house. It looked like some kind of a storage shed, shack, also in the park. Very nice, very nice. And then we'll head down to the last one. This is nicely stopped. And then should be for an interesting episode too that I'm going to be on, try to participate on the Camerosity podcast and episode number 72. I can't remember the gentleman they've invited to talk. Is it Marwin? Mark Marwin or Michael Marwin? Something like that. This is fixing. I can't wait though to get deeper into the darkroom printing. And we're going to do our last sheet. Notre dernière feuille. En passant, pour ceux qui ont suivi la sortie samedi, where'd it go? Is it? Yeah, it's this one. Isn't it? Yeah, it's this one. Photo de rue, street photography that I did on Saturday. It should be this one. Well, there it is. It's locked. Damn it. J'ai transféré mes photos. Et puis, I've transferred them. I've imported them. So I'm going to have a look at them later on when I get and see what I'm going to post on the Facebook groups. I'm actually thinking of another group to start up on Facebook here for Montreal street photography. I got to see if there's already one existent. But and now that I've upgraded my OS on my laptop, what do we got here? Oh wait, this one should be. This should be the statue of what's his name? Leclerc, I believe. Although it's looking pretty. I don't know about this one here. Is there something stuck on the paper here? This one might not have come out as well. I also still have to develop, as a matter of fact, I'm going to be posting on my large format, my first outing I did with the Biarré Camera Montréal. The image came out beautiful of the Lotto Quebec building on Sherbrooke Street. Okay, let's flip her over, see what she looks like. Do we have a better image? Oh, this one doesn't seem to have. I don't know what happened to this one. I don't think we're going to get anything better than that right now. So we'll put a stop on that. Stop this. These guys here. Put you in there to rinse. Let you fix a bit more. Put you here over to the fix also. Give you seem to have gotten the floor. Oh, I know what happened. This is the one I built. This is, oh, I remember, damn it. While I was exposing the paper, the film holder moved in the camera, and that's what happens. And I'll bet you that's what happened with the other one too. It's a light leak. Yeah. But the shed and the buildings came out good. It's extremely different to see what the positive paper, how it reacts. I gotta take some 8x10 and cut it and see what negative paper will give me. This one's done. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, mesdames et messieurs, that was my second episode of Darkroom Sessions. There will be many more to come. I guarantee it. I will try to be more consistent on advertising, or I should say promoting the lives. I'm working on a couple of videos too. Yeah, see, this one over here was a light leak. This one, I'm pretty sure this one wasn't a light leak. But the school came out nice. Quand même, the school came out pretty nice. The building came out good. With that, people, je vous souhaite une bonne soirée. Joyeux Saint-Jean pour nos Québécois. Et puis, on se revoit bientôt. We'll see each other very shortly. Have a good one, all. Thank you again for watching. If you have any questions, if you have any suggestions, please, by all means, send them via comment or via email, text. You can always use photo questions, plural, at andrew-james.ca. And we'll see y'all soon. Take care, guys. Actually, let me show you what it looks like. Now I can turn it on. So, what we got for a result, just so that you know, we'll just raise this up a bit. What I was talking about for the building, so this was the main building. If you'll notice, you'll see here. I gotta see which one's which. Then I've got Jacques Rousseau in Longueuil, which I had shot. This I'm gonna have to bring back to the students that I was teaching the photo club to. And then this one over here is the little shack I was telling you about. There you go. There you go. See that? That came out pretty good contrast-wise. It's not bad. We'll see. We'll look at it in white light and after it's been scanned. And this one is the last one, but it's completely fogged because I screwed up with the mounting in the camera. It was loose in the. You'll notice I only got the bottom part there. But that's okay, right? We learn from our mistakes. Bonne soirée à tous. Good evening, all. And we'll see you all soon. Ciao.